Welcome to Fun in Key West, where every day feels like a mini fest. Grab a drink, take it slow. We'll show you where the locals go. Food, fun, and stories to tell. Hidden gems you know so well. Your Key West experts here to say it's fun in Key West every day.
Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Thirsty Thursday. It's our first Thirsty Thursday of 2026, and I thought I would kick this off with a little bit of conversation about a happy hour, and I'm going to tie it into, you guessed it, some history. I know. I'm always tying it into history, right? But one of the places that you all always talk about for happy hour is the Boathouse. Now, I'm going to test some of you. If you've been around for a while, welcome back. And you know a lot of the information I'm going to give you. If you're new, let me introduce myself. I am Michelle, and I'm with Fun in Key West. And welcome to our podcast. If you are watching live, please be sure to say, hey, let me know you're watching so I can do a shout out. But a lot of the information about fun and that we cover on our guides about Thirsty Thursday and Tasty Tuesday and Wandering Wednesday and Historic Marker Monday, those are all found over on FunInKeyWest.com. So be sure to check out our guides over there, and you can sign up for our happy hour list, which this place will be on that list. And the place I'm talking about today is the Boathouse. Now, if you've been perusing social media for, lately, you've probably noticed that they haven't done a lot of updating on their social media. That doesn't mean they're not open. They are open, and they still offer a great happy hour. As a matter of fact, if you check out one of my recent interviews with Kim Stamps with Tart Tales and Eyewitness True Crimes Tour, this is one of the places that she recommends as well for you to check out for happy hour. It's moved though. So if you've been around and have been to Key West multiple times, the Boathouse used to be over off of Front Street next to Alonzo's over there. It is no longer there. That is now the White Tarpon. The Boathouse is now over in the historic seaport where the old turtle crawls used to be. And if you remember way back, Turtle Crawls was there, and you used to go in for the turtle races and all of that. Well, this is where you're going to find the Boathouse now. So not a whole lot has really changed. Their menu seems to be about the same. They still offer a happy hour that is actually wonderful. It is from 4 to 6:30 every day. You get half price on their small plate appetizers. And they do half off and some really great drink specials on beer, craft beer, wines, I think, well drinks, and they have some specialty drinks that are on that happy hour menu. Just go check it out. But while you're there, of course, you're going to try. I know you're going to try the key lime pie, because you should try key lime pie wherever you go in Key West, just to see if there is a favorite. And I have to tell you, I have yet to find a key lime pie I don't like. Some of the things you might want to check out and try on their appetizer side is conch fritters. They have peel and eat shrimp, so you can do a half pound or a full pound. And at half price, that's a really good bargain. And of course, they have catch of the day, fresh fish bites. But the happy hour, like I said, is worth revisiting and going and checking out. The Boathouse has that casual waterfront feel. It has great water views. It can be busy during happy hour, so be sure to kind of build that into your, your timing. And it feels like the Boathouse. It doesn't feel like it's, a redo of Turtle Crawls. It's a place where you're going to settle in and enjoy your happy hour, enjoy your cocktails, enjoy your small plates. And what's really nice is, you get a couple of those small plates, and maybe you do 3 or 4 small plates, and you've had dinner, and you've been able to do maybe a tapas style dinner. So that's a really neat thing to do. Like I said, you're going to want to try that key lime pie. Let me know what you think about that key lime pie. But the interesting thing, as you're over on this side of the island and you're checking out the historic seaport, keep in mind you are if you're in the boathouse or walking along the sidewalk there on the board. I call it the boardwalk. Call it walking along the boardwalk there along the boathouse. You are actually walking by a very historic building. This used to be a turtle crawl. Not just quite the restaurant, but think back. It was actually a turtle crawl site. So what is turtle crawls? So those are, if you can envision, there are shallow water corrals that were used in the 1800s, and they held live green sea turtles in there before refrigeration existed. And this is um, important back in those days, not today, because they don't do this anymore, but back in those days, Key West was an international hub for turtle meat and turtle soup, and their products were shipped worldwide. It ended because of overharvesting. It devastated the sea turtle population, and conservation laws in 1971 shut the industry down. But as you're sitting there enjoying your drink and enjoying your appetizers or dinner or lunch, you're sitting in a real piece of Key West history. But as you go outside and explore and look around, check out the historic seaport. If you come out of the restaurant and head on down the pier, you can see relics from how the turtle industry was, and you can go in and visit the museum there. You can watch the boats. You can check out how people are lining up for sunset and going out on their sunset sails. There are a lot of amazing photo opportunities around this area, and you're just going to get that waterfront vibe and energy as you wander around the area around the boathouse. And so be sure to check it out. Who's this for? Well, I'm going to say it's for anybody who wants to enjoy a water view. It's great for somebody who wants to save money. If you love beer and seafood, yes, yes, and yes. But it's a place that authentically, I think, feels like Key West. And if you haven't had a chance to check out the boathouse, it's been in this location for a while. But if you haven't had a chance to check it out, go check it out. Let me know what you think. Do you like this location or the older location? If you didn't know about the older location, give me an idea. What did you like about the location, the food, everything? And then drop me a line. Put it in the comments, send me a DM, say, hey, Michelle, this is what I checked out. There are so many amazing happy hours that you can explore in Key West, and that's why you should sign up for our happy hour list. But outside of that, that gets you on our newsletter list. And every week, I send out a newsletter that has a trivia question in it. And if you answer that trivia question right, you get to be in a drawing for a box that I send out monthly. It's got all kinds of interesting Key West swag or tropical swag in it. And you just never know what's going to be in the box. Frankly, sometimes I don't even know what's going to be in the box until I put it together. But you get the opportunity to win something cool and fun. While you're over at FunInKeyWest.com, be sure to sign up for our book club. If you love reading books that have some sort of Key West or Florida Keys connection, that's what we do every month. And there's a digital magazine. There is a private Facebook group. There's all kinds of fun things. But be sure to check out all of the information on places that we suggest for you to drink over at the website. Plus, be sure to check out our cocktails under our island-inspired recipes. So if you can't be in Key West, but you want to recreate a cocktail for your Thirsty Thursday, you can do that. There's lots of recipes over there, as well as mocktails. So if you are not imbibing, or you're celebrating dry January, or you just don't want to have anything with a spirit in it, that's okay too. Be sure to check out all of the mocktail recipes as well. I am Michelle with Fun in Key West. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you have a fabulous Thursday, and we'll talk to you later.